The humid air of Coffee County hung heavy over the Duck River. Bill Huffman waded through the muck, his fishing rod twitching as he scouted a fresh spot near an undercut bank. The water was low, exposing a shelf of gray clay that hadn't seen the sun in a century. Poking out of the silt was a sliver of stone, too straight to be a rock. Bill knelt, digging with his bare hands until he hauled a heavy 20-inch box from the mud. It was a miniature sarcophagus. With a hard shove of his pocket knife, the lid popped. Inside, nestled in a bed of rotted silk, lay a tiny, perfectly articulated skeleton. Just then, a stone caught Bill square in the temple. He gasped, clutching his head as blood smeared his fingers. Another hit his shoulder. A high-pitched, clicking screech erupted from the canopy. Bill scrambled up the bank, leaving his tackle behind. As he crashed into the woods, he saw them, shadows moving with impossible speed. They had the lean, muscular bodies of small monkeys or distorted men, but their heads were horrifying. The upturned noses and jagged, oversized ears of a bat. They flanked him through the hardwoods, their small feet padding against the dry leaves. Bill ran onto the service road where his SUV was parked and scampered into his driver's seat and floored it, gravel spraying as a clawed hand slapped his rear window. Days later, Bill returned to the bend to prove it wasn't a fever dream. He found his rod snapped and his tackle box ransacked, but the mud where the sarcophagus had sat was empty. It was gone, either washed away by the rising Duck River or carried back into the dark by the things that still watched him from the trees.